Welcome learners for the lecture 10 of a cosmology. Let us go started as a new topic, that is a comparison with the actual universe. Okay, what is actual universe? Actual universe is that universe they present in the that will be given as our reality of a universe, not a imaginary form. It is a empty universe completely in the form. Okay, comparison in a two form, that is a de Sitter as well as the Einstein universe. These both of these scientists show to the all the value that will be the comparisonly with the radius, their matter will be present and how to be represented in this form. But we comparing to both of these equation, that will be equation all the value that will be given to the form. Okay, the de Sitter universe correspond to a completely empty universe containing neither matter nor radiation. What we say to the de Sitter universe, de Sitter say it is a completely empty universe. They does not contain any matter or the radiation. That means no light will be passes through the form. This is the demerit of a model. This is not a merit, because you know that universe will be getted as the all the form of a planets, all the form of the galaxies, milky waves, all will be containing of the form in their universe. But this is the demerit of the de Sitter universe. The actual matter, that's real universe, must be regarded as the distortions from the de Sitter model. Okay, the most satisfactory features of this model is that give the Doppler shift is a correctly for the red and a violet shift will be formed. Okay, perfectly red shift. It permit the Welle hypothesis and the give linear relationship between the redshift and distance. Means the redshift is a directly proportional to the distance from when source of light or the free particle of the nebula will be given to the form, and they will be generated comparison with the right source is emitted to the light rays. Okay, this has been observed by the Hubble and Hamilton. It's provide the radius of a universe, that is r equals to 1.75 into 10 to the power 9 light year. 1 year will be getted at this radius in this form. Okay, comparison between Einstein and de Sitter universe. All the form of a Einstein they will be given as a 5 part, same as the de Sitter universe they consider in the form. But both of these scientists is the greatest scientists to show how to this value is generated as the then here M is considered as a merit of the model, means they will be actual in this form of the any scientist will be represented their research. Okay, but DM means a demerit of a model, they does not accept it to the form. Then Einstein say matter is a present, yes it will be present, that is a merit. But de Sitter said that matter does not present, matter and radiation does not present in the form of a actual universe. This is the demerit of a form, means this is a wrong explanation about the that will be the actual universe. Okay, redshift will be formed, Einstein said no redshift will be formed, but de Sitter is explaining to the Doppler shift for getting, or their equation is also formed, that is the red shift as well as a violet shift form for the lambda plus d lambda upon lambda is a greater than 0, positive value will be given. Red shift is the actual form will be formed, but is it a greater than or less than red or violet shift will be formed, they will be say as a de Sitter, it is the same form, and yes it is the merit of this form, they will be explaining to the de Sitter. Welle hypothesis also explaining to the form, Einstein does not explain, this is a demerit of Einstein, but de Sitter is a explain for the merit will be considered. What is Welle hypothesis to the explaining to the form? What is Welle hypothesis? Welle hypothesis show to the actual universe for the nebula, that is the point source of a light, when any source is a starting to the center, that is a r equals to 0, and they get it as the another some distance will be traveling, means a rate shift is always directly proportional to the distance, means a rate shift is depending only on the distance. This will be proved as a Welle hypothesis in a de Sitter universe, not to the Einstein universe. This is the merit of this form. Okay, radius of the universe. Einstein said radius is considered 3.5 into 10 to the power 9 light year. But De Sitter said 1.75 into 10 to the power 9 light year. This is the actual form of the radius. This is the comparison between Einstein and De Sitter. It is the most important part. 5 marks is always asked the question about, that is the comparison between Einstein and De Sitter model. Welle hypothesis given to the form as well as the De Sitter shift is also the most important for basic concept will be clearing in this part.